What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Dawn Duchess. Welcome to my channel. If you already subscribed, welcome back. This is DDTV, where we talk about all things hip-hop, including community, product reviews, and health, which is what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be showing you guys some of the vitamins and supplements I take that help manage stress and anxiety. Now, keep in mind, you're going to always want to do your own research and check with a doctor or physician before you add anything to your regular diet intake. Okay? Ready? Got it? Let's get it. I'm going to talk about my favorite one first. It's called DeStress. Can y'all see that? It's called DeStress Focus by Stress Balls. That's the brand. Active ingredients: ashwagandha, sage, and green tea. I'm going to show y'all what each of those does. Starting with ashwagandha. It's a plant from India, so it's natural. You can't take too much of it. It does a lot of things. It helps with anti-inflammatory, which is swelling in your joints and muscles, redness and fever. It increases mood, energy, helps relieve stress, anxiety. It can also help balance blood glucose levels, so that can assist with people that have diabetes as well. In directions, you take 2 a day. Most of the times, I take 2 in the morning right after my morning routine. But sometimes I do take 1 in the morning and then 1 later on in the evening. Just depends on how I feel. But it works just like that instantly. I took this about 10 minutes ago. I feel it already. It helps you tune in, focus, and you can really get your work thing on. You know what I'm talking about. But I like it for working out too. Of course, it acts as an anti-inflammatory, but it does have green tea in it, as you can see. So it's natural caffeine with no crash. Works real good. Other active ingredient, sage, which is also a herb, and it can help with chemical imbalance that improves your memory, brain thinking, positive energy, all kinds of things like that. If you are familiar with sage, you can also buy it as incense or a dry herb, light it around the house, positive energy like that. Second that I take most often is Calm and Relax by Nature Made. I'm actually out of these. These were the pill kind, but I also got it here in powder form. Same brand, same ingredients. But I prefer, if you can get it in the pill form, definitely check out the pill form. I like it better than the powder. You got to do too much with this one. You take 1 a day. And ingredients, as you see, this has ashwagandha in it also, and magnesium. So they working together. Magnesium is a chemical compound, which means it's something that's already naturally in our body. Magnesium also acts as a pain reliever for healthy joints, muscles, anti-inflammatory. It helps increase nitric oxide in the body. What nitric oxide is, it just helps that blood flow and helps you get oxygen to your brain. If you're somebody who does a lot of desk work, you're sitting down a lot, you're probably stiff, your blood's not flowing properly like it's supposed to through your body. So nitric oxide increases that oxygen so it can get to your brain and help you think more smoothly, more rationally. Let me see, I got some notes. What else does it do? It can also help with lowering blood pressure by balancing blood glucose levels. Also helpful with diabetes patients. Keeps bones and muscles working properly. Helps with bone density. And of course, depression and anxiety. Shout out to Dr. Tracy. I'm going to leave a link in the descriptions for Dr. Tracy, because she's the one that put me on to magnesium, the magnesium compound. And she can describe it way more technical so you guys can really break it down and get what magnesium does for your body. But as you see, these two here have ashwagandha. So, it's just like, they work together. I take these in the evening most of the times after a long day. My brain's overworking, I'm overthinking, I'm still trying to push myself. And it just helps you calm down, helps you really relax. You can really feel it. Another one, it's just vitamin D. I take vitamin D probably like 3 to 4 times a week. That's mostly for calcium and strong bones. But of course, you get natural vitamin D from sunlight. So during seasons like now where the sun's not out as much, or if you're somebody who stays in the house in the darkness a lot, you're not getting enough sun, get you some vitamin D. That can help improve your mood as well. Another one that's not necessarily for anxiety and stress, but Habaraki. This is an Indian walnut. So it's more like, you know, fruit. It is fruit. This is the powder form. I usually put a teaspoon in my tea. When I'm drinking tea, I put a teaspoon in that. If you can find this in a pill form or gummy, anything else like that, I would recommend get you some Habaraki in those forms, because this powder is really messy but highly effective. Habaraki does a lot of things for the body, but mostly what it does, it decalcifies your pineal gland. And pretty much, just to break it down, simplify it, your pineal gland is like your natural instinct, your intuition. For a long time, I couldn't dream, or I just wasn't remembering my dreams for like years and years and years. I wasn't having no dreams. And get you some of this, you're going to start dreaming. You're going to have some crazy, I've been having some crazy wild dreams lately. Dreams help me with my creativity, and it just kind of like, you know, clears up this foggy part in your brain right here. If you're somebody who know what I'm talking about, you kind of feel like a blanket cloud over your brain. Unclog your pineal gland with some Habaraki root. Okay? So that's pretty much it. I got other things, like I'll do another product review, like liver detox, because you know a clean gut helps a clean mind. You know, when you eat good, you feel good. When you clean out that's why when you hungry, you feel like you can't focus or concentrate. Keeping a clean gut, that's always helps with your brain and mood, focus, process like that as well. So I'm going to go over it again. DeStress, Focus. These are my top two right here. I take these almost every day, just about every day. Focus Stress by Stress Balls and Calm and Relax by Nature Made. I take these faithfully. Vitamin D, I take this probably 3 to 4 times a week. Habaraki, I don't take it too much, probably just like once a week, or at the beginning of the week, at the end, maybe a Monday or Friday. Just depends on how I'm feeling. But it also, for those of y'all that, you know, like to get litty a lot, it helps with hangovers too. I'm telling you, like, you know how you feel real tired and foggy in the brain the next day? I'm telling you, get you some Habaraki root. It's going to clear all of that up real quick, like. And that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If there's any other vitamins or supplements you take as well, drop them in a comment and let people know what you take to help manage your stress and anxiety. Because as we all know, we're in a world that's overworked and moving fast paced. Sometimes you just got to keep up. Do what you can. Support yourselves by supporting each other. Hit that like button. Subscribe. I'm Don Duchess. This is DTV and I'm out.